Mr. Speaker, the government remains committed to address the high cost of credit and expand access to credit in the economy. To this end, the Movable Property Security Rights Bill 2016 was recently approved by the National Assembly, should facilitate lower lending rates as it provides for borrowing using movable assets. Mr. Speaker, the Nairobi International Financial Center Bill was approved by Cabinet in December 2016 and has been submitted to the National Assembly for approval. The enactment of this bill will kickstart the establishment of Nairobi International Financial Center to position Nairobi as an international financial hub. Mr. Speaker, Financial Services Authority Bill, which proposes to merge all non-bank financial sector regulators, is currently undergoing legal drafting, and I will soon be submitting it to this House for approval. Mr. Speaker, Islamic financing arrangement is becoming a major source of funding development expenditures worldwide. This financial arrangement is getting integrated within the global financial system and has potential to boost prosperity and raise the standard of living of our people. Kenya intends to maximize its comparative advantage and position itself as a regional hub for Islamic financial products in order to attract foreign direct investment. I will therefore propose legislative amendments to the Capital Markets Authority, the Cooperative Societies Act, and the SACCOs Societies Act to facilitate for Sharia-compliant financial products. In addition, I intend to amend the Public Financial Management Act to provide for issuance of Sukuk bond as an alternative source of financing our development projects. I also intend to amend the tax statutes to provide for equivalent tax treatment of these new financial products with the conventional financial products. In addition, I shall shortly be issuing regulations to facilitate development of takaful retirement benefit schemes in Kenya. Mr. Speaker, the insurance industry in Kenya is restructuring into groups to enhance their capital base as well as take advantage of economies of scale and maximize on the expertise which is scarce. Currently, there are more than 10 such insurance groups operating in Kenya, and there is no sufficient legal and regulatory framework to ensure effective supervision. This implies that their interrelated risks are not monitored. In this regard, I propose to amend the Insurance Act to enhance supervision of insurance groups in Kenya and ensure financial stability in the sector. Mr. Speaker, annual licensing of financial institutions is time-consuming as no longer necessary in this area of risk-based supervision. Accordingly, the government amended the Banking Act in 2015 to provide for perpetual licensing. In 2016, the same was extended to institutions licensed by the Retirement Benefit Authority. In this regard, I propose to amend the Insurance Act to further provide for perpetual licensing of insurers. However, the intermediaries such as insurance brokers, loss assessors, among others, will continue to be issued with annual licensing. Mr. Speaker, with our economy increasingly becoming dynamic, some employers are opting to operate under a common umbrella retirement benefit scheme that provides retirement benefit to their employees, unlike the current standalone retirement benefit schemes provided by employers for their own employees. A scheme covering employees from several employers has unique features that differ from ordinary occupation schemes and therefore needs a proper legal framework to regulate its operation. In this regard, the umbrella retirement benefit scheme regulations have been prepared to govern the operations of these type of schemes. Mr. Speaker, Kenya is widely known for innovation in financial inclusion. Indeed, Mr. Speaker, last year, Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO and the co-financer of the social network site Facebook, visited Kenya to meet with entrepreneurs and developers and learn how our M-Pesa works and how it has transformed the lives of ordinary Kenyans. Well, Mr. Speaker, we have done it again. Last week, Mr. Speaker, I launched a special limited offer of the M-Akiba bond worth 150 million. This is a retail bond issued by the government of Kenya and can be bought and sold via the mobile phone platform. The tax-free M-Akiba bond aims at promoting a savings and investment culture by Kenyans with a minimum investment amount of 3,000 and a maximum investment amount of 140,000 1,000 Kenya shillings per day. Mr. Speaker, now Wanjiku will be able to invest at 3,000 or above with no risk to our money and at higher interest rates than those offered by the banks. I therefore invite all Kenyans to invest in the bond whose money will be used to fund infrastructure projects to further develop our country and move towards achieving our Vision 2030 development goals.